Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Maple Syrup and Gaming stream where we're going to be trying a brand new game. Well, sort of brand new. It came out like a couple of weeks ago, The Midnight Walk. A couple of weeks ago it was just so packed we weren't able to play everything in the same week. So unfortunately this one got delayed a bit. This one was like let's say the last game I had to try out for that week. And the good news is, the week that just passed was completely dead. Like, other than Pokemon Champions that came out, which is a game that, honestly, I don't feel is going to be a very good streaming game. There was absolutely nothing. Like, I didn't even make a top 5's new release video last week because there were not 5 top releases. You can't make a top 5 video when there's like 0 games that really stood out to me. There was maybe like one game, I don't remember what it was, but anyway. Long story short, I wasn't going to put time on something that was useless. But the good news is, because nothing new came out, I get to catch up and play this, which honestly, I was a little bit sad that I didn't have time to play it because I was so taken in with Kenna and Pokemon Pokopia, which I'm still working on hardcore. So I was like, I'm really glad that we get to play this tonight and check it out. I'm hoping it's going to turn out to be a good game because the concept is awesome. And I love this little intro screen. I just started up the game, and it's thank you for joining us on The Midnight Walk. This game is a handmade tale shaped from clay, cardboard, and dreams. We recommend wearing headphones as certain game mechanics rely on spatial audio. Enjoy the journey, Klaus, Olav, and the Moon Hood team. I love the concept that this is actually claymation, like, digitized into a game. So they actually made all these models in clay, like with claymation. They digitized it into the game, and it's awesome to see like a new concept because, you know, gaming, like, I think a lot of people now feel that we've gone around and you've seen everything in games. Like, you can do new fusions, new styles, new takes on the genres that exist. But I love this artistic take on something that honestly we haven't really seen, at least not recently in gaming, which is taking claymation as the main art style. Now, that being said, it's time to jump into the game. Hey guys, hey Annie, hey Andrew, welcome to the stream, guys. We're gonna try to make this one at least like 2.5 to 3 hours tonight. It will possibly depend on the type of game we're doing too, but you know, luckily we should be looking at a pretty long and decent stream. And quick reminder, just in case you're watching this on the side channel, which is Maple Syrup Gaming Extra, do not forget to subscribe to the side channel because most of the replays, if not all of the replays of the streams, are now going to be on the side channel. It's just a question of organizing the content more efficiently and making sure that people are notified for the content that they're interested in. So if people that just want deals and reviews, well, main channel is going to be your go-to and like news and stuff. And for people that want more long-form content, which is like playing through the games and stuff, you've got it on Maple Syrup Gaming Extra. It's just going to keep things more neat, more clean, and better for the viewers in the end because you get the notifications you want. But make sure if you are interested from time to time to watch these gameplays and see the games live, make sure you're subscribed to the side channel if you're watching this on the replay. Okay guys, with all that out of the way, let's jump into our game tonight. Welcome Nanaki. Welcome. Hey, you were beat tonight by Annie. It's very rare, man, Nanaki, that you're beat, that you're not the first viewer to come in. Damn. Your crown was lost for tonight. So let's go take a quick look. I always like taking a quick look at the options. I'm going to make myself a little smaller here. You guys are here for the game, not my beautiful mug. Brightness, we're going to leave with the default. It seems pretty decent. I'm looking at the replay. Seems okay. Subtitles, we're going to leave them on. It's going to help you guys just in case. Language, we're going to stick with English, right? Yeah. Okay. Audio, do we need anything? Master volume. So there's no separate music volume. I do wish I do wish they would put separate music volumes because I got completely destroyed by the Legacy of Kain video last week. Every song in the game is copyrighted. Okay, so for once I was putting the video on the side channel, so I didn't really care. But just to let you know, I got about 15 copyright warnings on last week's stream. Insane. If you guys ever stream if any of you are streamers out there and you stream the Legacy of Kain Ascendance game, make sure to kill the music in the game, or everything is going to be claimed. I would have had to mute basically like 95% of the VOD to be able to like monetize it on the channel. Pretty insane. Accessibility. So we have Rumble enabled. That's okay. Rumble intensity, we're going to leave it at the base. Visual aid enables visual aid to show object locations while closing your eyes. For players with hearing impairment, we recommend enabling this option. Interesting. Okay, it's because I guess like they said, a lot are going to be audio cues, and if you have audio problems, they make them visual cues, which is actually a really, really fun and intelligent option. And we have the credits. Okay, so I think we've seen what we need to see. Yeah, Topaz is running around. She's here. She's right down here. She's running around. She's most likely going to make my life a living hell in just a little while. So don't worry, guys. Topaz is great in kicking. It was actually Damon gave us a scare last week. My little Dashwand. He gave us a big scare. I might tell the story a little bit later. Remind me if any of you are interested. I want to get into the game a bit for people that are not here for the personal, that are here for the gaming. But yeah, let's see. Now this is on the Nintendo Switch 2.
After the end of the world,
after the end,
burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
I'm gonna turn it up for this.
Broken, deaf, and blinded.
I'm going to try to keep the audio a little higher than normal, okay, guys? If it drowns me out too much, do let me know. But I'm going to try to keep the audio a little higher than normal, especially because the game seems to be very audio cue, oriented. So we can move here, but our vision is very blurry. We have the vines moving in front of us. So don't adjust your screens, guys. It's supposed to be blurry. Do not adjust your screens. It is not a technical difficulty with the stream. We just blind. Holy crap, okay. He's gonna see with your eyes. Damn, okay, we're gonna grab the eyes. We're gonna plug them in. That's pretty freaky, man. That's freaky, but it's awesome freaky. Damn, now we can see properly. Holy crap, okay. I wasn't expecting that. That was actually pretty freaking freaky. Did we miss anything? Like, are we supposed to maybe just check behind us? Like, was there... Okay, no, it seems to be blocked off. Okay. Damn, man. They've got the Tim Burton-esque weird shit down. Okay, so we've got the giant arms, and then we've got this dude here. Oh man, he's giving us his ears. That's weird. Now the audio cues are going to be clearer, I guess. For the moment, I'm not hearing a difference, but I guess we'll know soon. Oh, what's this guy give us? Dude, man. I'm loving the aura here. Okay, so we need a key. Close your eyes and listen for hidden things. Press L to close your eyes. Yeah, it's definitely this way. Are we supposed to open our eyes eventually? Yeah, so it's definitely this thing. Okay, so we got the key. A key. It longs to open something. Okay. Well, luckily, we sort of saw a keyhole right over here. So I'm guessing we put it in. Wild One was wondering, he says, I wonder how it runs. I sort of answered that. I'm like, we're on the Nintendo Switch 2. Honestly, I think we're going to be doing fine. I played this game in flat screen and VR. VR had more enjoyable gameplay. If I get stuck, probably... No, Rick. You're supposed to listen to where it's louder, like a homing thing. Yeah, well, that's what I was doing. I was doing that very specific thing. But, I mean, once you're in front of the case, I didn't hear much difference based on whether I was looking up or down. So, I guess I just opened up all the drawers. Oh, what's that thing? I'm closing my eyes randomly, just to see if I hear something. But for the moment, I don't hear, like, the voices like earlier. What's up with that? Oh, it's a match. Can I strike it? There we go. There we go. Oh, a pyre. Man, this world is freaky. Like, these things were here, but we just couldn't see them. I don't hear anything special. Can we talk to these guys? Not really. So I guess we just light that up and then we continue on our journey. Is that it? I guess so. The tale of the bird
spark had once again been lit. It was told that for the being who kept fire in their heart, all darkness would vanish. Nevertheless, this long night seemed endless and fraught with perils.
Okay. So the night seems endless and fraught with perils. What perils await us? So we have another matchbox over there, and we have a candle here. Can't hear anything different. So I guess I'm gonna go grab the match. Let's try this again. We can't jump, so we can't actually go back. Yeah, there's no there's like no jump button. Ouch, it burned us. Oh, I guess we just have to light that. Oh, I get it. I'm so dumb. I'm like trying to light the other candle, but I guess we have to light that one and it's going to open up the path for us. I guess not. R is sprint. Damn it, we didn't make it. We didn't make it, guys. So we have to strike the match, then we have to sprint to the last candle. Run! Like, I definitely feel this game is going to be more about the vibe than the gameplay mechanics. I don't know if you get that same feeling I'm getting, but like this feels like it's going to be a vibe-heavy game. I want to go check this stuff out first, though. Like, what's up here?
What were they thinking?
Listen to shell phones to receive memories of the past.
I'm never gonna come out again, no sir. In here it's just me. Lonesome ragdoll with his mask. Alone in that piece. They burn it all away, and for what? Shine a little light on things? I can see just fine in the dark. In the dark, I can see everything clear as day. What were they thinking?
Okay. Freaky ass story. We still can't go back and light that other candle. And it sucks because I could have lit it with the match of over there. So now I feel like I'm missing something. You know what I mean? It's annoying. It's annoying. Because I had thought that, like, since I saw the matchbox, like, right ahead, I'm like, oh, I'm just going to go grab that match and make my way back. I didn't think that we couldn't jump over that little incline. Holy crap. What the fudge was that? We can actually click the, rather than hold R to run, you can actually click the joystick here. If you click it down, you sort of run. Don't hear anything special. A mocking echo of the two-legged ones that were the ragdolls spring to life if given a mask. Okay, hold on. A mocking echo of the two-legged ones that were. The ragdolls spring to life if given a mask. Okay, that makes more sense, like, if I read it that page. Where's the next candle, though? There. I'm like, there can't be just one candle. Oh. What the heck was that? Well, hopefully we didn't have to, like, make it anywhere. There's some cool moments that will freak me out. Good thank you. Oh my freaking god, man. These things always weird me to fudge out. They remind me of, like, The Ring. Okay, I'm assuming we have to, like, maybe crouch and not have that guy see us. Ah, shit. I stood up. I had to not stand up. I had to not stand up. Or I guess we're good. I guess we're good. What? Okay. So we just looked at the eye, we closed our eyes, and like the door opened, like it, I don't know, teleported us somewhere. I'm guessing. Yeah, I do get what you're saying. Like this was most likely a VR first developed game, but I don't know, man. It hits. It hits. Like I think even without the VR, this thing is still hitting us. Is this? Am I going the wrong way? Did I get turned around? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I did get turned around. My bad. That's the big creepy crawly thing. What the fudge is that, bro? Run, motherfucker, run! Okay. I think we made it, guys. Freaky crap, man. Trying to jump scare my ass. Yeah, the visibility is definitely, like, limited. Oh, we got that one. The daughter, a wanderer from a faraway place. She knows no master and loves to dance in the dark. Okay. Dancing in the dark. She's like... Like, every time I hear that, I get that song in my head. The flat screen puzzles are kind of repetitive. I know I haven't seen these yet, those puzzles yet. Like, the candles, I wonder. Like, am I missing candles and I'm missing stuff? I don't know. But now we have, like, jazz music playing. So I'm feeling we're on the right path. The Soothsayers, worshippers of fire. The Soothsayers jump from work table to work table, making sure things are what they're meant to be. So it's collect-a-thon. We're like at 4 of 11. We're running out of time. I'm like, yeah. There's no one here. Who took the sun away? 1 of 15. Once upon a time, there was a Merkel. Listen to the story inside Housey. Okay. Allow us to figure out what Housey is. Where are the matches? They were over here-ish. No, there's more matches over here, either way. Oh, we lighted him up. What's up, dude? Oh, I can't close my eyes, so we're like in a cutscene. This guy's like low-key cute, man. I'm trying to think, but he reminds me of a Pokemon. I can't quite put my finger on which one, but it's reminding me of a Pokemon. Now he runs off. Okay. Oh, there he is. What's up, dude? Dude, why do you keep running? Oh, wait, we can turn... Oh, there's nothing on the back. He left his banjo to play, but stopped himself when a song sounded from the darkness. Okay. Okay, so we bring this and what? We give him a treat so he, like, doesn't run from us? Now he's like, oh, he's nice. He gave us something to eat. You had trouble commanding my buddy to light fires in flat screen, so let's see how it works, Rick. Okay, we'll see. Is this your little buddy? Oh, he wants more. He's like pointing to his mouth. He's like, bro, give me more coal. Yeah, the like... I do have to say that sometimes, like, the actual place you need to be looking at specifically to activate the context box does feel a bit off from time to time. Like, there... Like, I was looking straight at him, but, oh, the camera wanted me to tilt just slightly up to be able to actually get, like, the trigger to, like, to interact with him. So I don't know if that'll become, like, more of an issue later on. Where, like, we're gonna have to, like, accomplish actions fast, but I can't get the context boxes.
Behold, a friendship kindled. The fire that spread with it seemed so small against the vast night sky. Small and flickering, but defiant.
Like, this feels almost like a visual novel experience. Oh. Okay, I get it. So, that's what you meant, like our little buddy, I just sent him there, and he opened up the path. Interesting. Okay. Is he following us? No, he's not.
With wire, clay, and fire, the craftsmen built the foundations, followed by the trees and the rocks. And after them came little houses for us tiny ones to cower in. For existence was so big, so vast, that without a roof above one's head, one could have fallen straight into the skies. And yet, with all that stuff, they didn't know what to do with us. So I reckon that's why they built the Midnight Walk. For us to wander, for lack of reason.
Okay. So they think that there's some kind of, like, plot ongoing with, like, some kind of ruling race that is, like, made the Midnight Walk to keep the masses busy? Oh. Oh. Press Y to send your pot boy. Send out pot boy. But there's 2 of them. I guess I stand on the other one. There we go. Oh, and Potboy can light candles now? Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so for the moment, just to answer, like, not too much trouble controlling him. But we shall see. Hide from monsters in wardrobes. Welcome to the channel, NK Bong. I don't know if you're watching the stream or today's video, but welcome to the stream. Oh, my ears itching. Oh, okay. There we go. Exit. So I guess we have to hide from monsters when they come along, but there's no monsters here. Oh, what's this up? The dark itself is the key. Focus on the eye symbol and close your eyes. And it opens up the way, but now we're... Okay, so I got it. So we hide from that dude. Now we can go here. Now we got that lit up. There. Now we got that lit up. That. And that. Okay. And on we go. So I guess it's going to be like a 3D puzzle platformer. Like, I was really wondering what the actual gameplay was going to be, because I didn't read much about the game. I watched like the trailers and I was like, okay, yeah, it seems freaking interesting. I can get it from here. Oh, I got it. I have to send him in there. Just gonna have him pop up there. What? Okay, go in there. Oh, I got it. I gotcha. We have to break that thing. Now you can get by. There we go. Okay, okay. Interesting. You just gotta look for the eye symbols, make them disappear. And then light the fires. Like, honestly, so far it's pretty cool as a game. Now, my big worry here, I'm gonna say it right away, replayability might be pretty low. Like, obviously, very early on in the gameplay. If the puzzles get a lot more complex, maybe it'll be different. But if the puzzles stay pretty like, okay, once you notice it, it's over. Like, I get a feeling that this is going to be another like Limbo or Inside type game, which is amazing as a first-time experience. But it's going to have a little bit of lackluster on the replay. And you're most likely going to want to maybe wait for like a sale-ish.
The crawlers eat fire, it's true they do, but most of all they feed on you. Don't you know? Howdy do. Didn't you hear? They eat you too. Fire, fire, aye, it's true.
That is weird ass shit. Like, so there's a crawler over there, right? And there's another thingamajig there. They eat fire. Oh, at the back there's stuff here. Okay, so the crawlers eat fire, so I guess they're going to turn off our candles if we try to light them. we can attract them away to sort of get behind them. So it's actually teaching us that, like, you need to manipulate, you need to, like, influence where they, you need to basically influence, like, where they're going with the fire. So you bait them with the fire. What? Oh, okay, we got effed. Okay, no, this, I thought it was, like, I messed up, but no, okay, this is story. We're like underwater. How do matches work underwater? We got our pot boy back. Why is he looking at the wall? So I guess it wasn't underwater.
And so it was that the
Can't wait till the
burning
dudes
and
get Rick.
small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
Oh, dude, man. That was the whole intro sequence. You stopped playing only because you tried Kena? Yeah, Kena was freaking amazing. Like, well, amazing, but... I have the review written up, by the way. I really just need to film it. I'm putting more emphasis on making sure the deal videos come out on time. But I'm still going to be putting out a review for Kena, as well as Legacy of Kain and Taxi Chaos 2. I'm working parallelly on those 3 reviews because I finished those 3 games. But like, Kena was amazing. I didn't expect to get tired of the combat by the end of the game, and I did. So if you want a quick hint, like, I still found the game extremely, extremely good. But it didn't end up being like a 9 or a 10. In my book, it's like I'm debating still if it's an 8 or an 8.5. I'm trying to compare it to other games that I've played in the same genre.
How rare, a little pot boy. This is already the end. Your pot boy, the last ember of the work table that was. You are destined to carry this torch to Moon Mountain. It is inevitable. We must all partake. Your purpose burnt into clay. Your pot boy must spread his fire.
Okay, so we have to bring this guy all the way to Mount Moon or whatever it is. But yeah, so Kena ended up, like, in my book, an 8 or an 8.5, simply because by the end of the game, the combat did start feeling repetitive. Like, a lot of the enemy designs visually were different, but mechanically were very similar. And I wasn't expecting that because, like, beginning of the game, I was super into the game and I was like, man, this is going to end up being like a 9 or a 10.
Whether they held
And look,
or
an 8 or an 8.5 is not bad. It's still very, very good. I just can see the potential where they can make it better for the next entry.
It was quite enough.
And I hope they lead into, like, a little bit more, like, varied mechanics. And there were a couple of spotlights of really fun things. Like, there were a couple of enemies that did force you to use different mechanics, which I found interesting, but there just weren't enough of them. And then future enemies often were derivative of the earlier ones. Oh, okay, you got it open. I guess this is the housey that they were talking about earlier. This is housey. You're wandering home. Okay. Okay, so we can re-listen to these shells. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this is like a disc for the music, I guess. Okay, so we can play the music we want. Welcome, Celtic Knotman. Don't know if you're watching the stream or just maybe watching the video, but welcome to the channel, my man. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you basically, as you get all the collectibles here, you can sort of, you put them together and you can sort of like inspect them in your little wandering house. It's like it's a nice play on like the collectibles aspect, where like, oh, Elsie's moving out of the way now. Are we supposed to go under Housey? What's up? I guess so. Or no? Oh, here. Okay, here's the eye. Like, where are we supposed to go next? Eye. Close our eyes. Open it up. So is Housey, like, following us? Oh, yeah, he is. Slowly. That's weird. Like, I knew they said, like, he's... I heard that they were, like, a mobile... Like, you know, they was gonna move around. But I thought he was just maybe gonna pop up in different areas. I didn't actually expect him to, like, walk behind us. That is hella funny. Okay, we can't go this way, so I guess we gotta go this way. Oh, another shell.
Close your eyes. Listen.
Like, at points, this game is also giving me vibes of BioShock.
So beautiful.
Like, obviously not the gameplay itself, but the visual, I don't know, like, the visual design is giving me off, like, is giving off to me, like, BioShock vibes. So what's up when one of the things catches us? Because, Wild One is like, hey, I hope Rick gets caught soon. So, like, do we get, like, this terrible, like, death scene where they, like, munch our head off or some shit? Can you open that? No. No. I guess not. So there's a creepy crawly thing over there. Oh, something's crawling up there on the mountains. And did I tell you guys I got my 300 Pokemon in Pokopia finally? The freaking last Pokemon took 5 days to show up. 5 days for Plusle to show his ass on my island. I'm saying island, but it's not technically islands. What's up with this, man? Like, this seems too weird to not be something. Dude, man, it seems to be leading us into a trap. We're good now, right? We can jet past his butt. What was that, man? Like they got all excited and antsy for like absolutely nothing. You can hide behind some objects. Okay. Okay, and so now I'm hidden. Like, I guess when we're in this, he can't get us, right? Yeah. We're good. Hey, a stealth game that so far I'm not completely trash at. It's pretty rare, guys. It's pretty rare. Stealth-based gameplay that I'm not complete garbage at. Okay, we're gonna have to attract his ass over here. Come on, come on. Okay, what? There's one like right there. Like, are we not supposed to see it? Is this supposed to be like a surprise? Get your ass over here, pot boy. Like, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a surprise. Run! Run, motherfucker. So that was, you see, I'm too observant. That was supposed to be like a jump scare and get us, but it didn't work because we saw him. The game should do a better job of hiding his butt. But honestly, I'm liking the game. It's fun. It's really fun vibe-wise. Like I said, the one thing I'm gonna repeat just for anyone watching this, because like the whole point of these gameplays is to give you guys an idea. Is it worth picking up the game? Is it worth paying for this game? I do think that if you're vibing extremely with the style, it is worth picking up if you want to experience it for yourself. But I do feel that if you're like, oh, I really would like to play it, but, you know, like, it's not screaming out to me like I need to play it now, I do think this is a game you can wait for a sale. And I know the developer that gave me the review key is going to hate me saying that, but it's the truth. I do feel like the replayability is going to be pretty low here unless you go, like, you really want to find every collectible and the collectibles become hard to find. If not, I just feel like it's going to be one of those games that, like, the vibes are super high. Like I said, Inside or Limbo. If you buy Inside for like $2 when it's on sale, I mean, you're going to have like an amazing experience. What happened? Our house is here. Is our house gonna do something? I feel like it is. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna dig us a way through. But you get what I mean by the vibes here? It's like, it's a game that's like totally selling itself on vibes and artistic presentation. And I do think it's an amazing one-time experience, but I don't think many people are going to play through this one like a dozen times. And I don't feel like it's going to be very long to beat. Let me just check for fun just what the average finish time is on it. Yes, it's a 4 to 5 hour game. You get where I'm going with all this? Awesome game. I do think it's going to be a very fun experience, but yeah. I'm not sure it's going to be worth like paying full price for this one. I don't know if it got patched up. I didn't play it originally on release, so I don't know what the heck that thing is, but it looks weird as hell. That's gonna be a reoccurring element tonight. Hey, that thing looks weird as hell. I feel like it's gonna be a very reoccurring theme tonight. And yeah, I was gonna say that thing looks like. Hey, it's Cole. Where's my dude? Can I give it to him? See, this is annoying because that is weird, man. His little dance. Like, I feel like where I should bring one with me. Snoring. Okay. Why can't my little dude just not light it? Like he lights everything else up.
Hey, I'd almost forgotten how it felt. And salutations, Burnt One. Fancy meeting one of your kind here. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right? Well then, on one hand, it's just a matter of walking down the road. But then on the other, the Midnight Walk has a mind of its own, and a mind to teach its rider a thing or two to boot. So if you are intending to walk the walk, you better
talk the talk.
How's he? Didn't see you there. So glad to see you back on the move. And as I told you, it ran away from its owners. It's been waiting for the right passerby ever since it ended up here.
So I guess that's us.
Don't let me.
Hey, Frenchie, how you doing?
See you down the Midnight Walk. And Burnt One. Wherever you end up this long night, keep that fire alive. It's really all that matters. Don't take my word for it. Just see for yourself.
The voice acting is actually very quality here. I'm liking that. And this thing looks like something from Star Wars. That little creature thing in the back. Is it episode 1 where there was like... Was he like helping the guy in the shop? No, those were droids. But I know at one point in Star Wars we see like a little creature thingamajig that looks crazy like that. What's up here? Okay, we can't walk off the side. There are invisible walls that keep you from, like, just walking off into nothingness. So, yeah, that's, like, a weird dude. Buggy on other platforms, not the Switch 2. Well, that's good to know. What did you play it on, Wild One? Did you play it? You played it on VR? So like, what did you play? You played on PC with a VR headset, or did you play like on PS5 VR or something like that? Bruh. Hold on. There's a phone here.
I lost my way again. It's getting dark now, but the dark is a well of ideas. A blank canvas full of possibilities. The dark itself is the key. All it needs is a little spark, and I get what I need. It hungers for fire. So I take a match, I light it, and I offer it.
Okay, so I guess the thing is we're gonna have to PS5, PSVR 2. Well, it's good to know that it patched up for the Switch 2, man. Because I like I said, I didn't play it on any other console, so this is like first time playthrough and everything. Okay, so I guess what it's telling you to do is to throw a match down the thingamajig, but I just want to see this first. I just want to fully explore this stuff. Like, this seems like a dude, right? 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 No, so it doesn't do anything. Oh, maybe this thing? Where's the little dude? Where'd he go off to? Fire dude. Fire dude. Come here. It's like he's stuck behind Housey. Is that normal? Like, I feel it's not. Oh, there. He's here. Okay. I feel like he wasn't supposed to get stuck there. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Hold on. Now light it. Light a match, throw the fire into the dark itself. Okay, so we already guessed that by, like, the clamshell and stuff. I was just... Okay. Oh, we made the eyes angry. Or maybe not. We made the eyes not angry because it gave us the key. Now we go use the key on the door. Yeah, so I feel the guy got stuck behind our housey. Luckily, by just being persistent and spamming the the Y button, the Y button, we sort of got it. A Tale of the Lonesome Mole.
Swamp under the moon, they cautioned. There, wild eyes watch, and itching teeth yearn for succulent heads like ours. Gone are the bodies of old, and they can no longer shield us from the terrors.
Okay, so we're at, I guess, like chapter 2, let's call this.
Somebody home on your tall legs.
Okay, this guy's pissed off because he has no arms and legs. So, like, what the hell? Get bent limb tree? Okay, sure. Sure. Nice people, man.
Look at this fancy stick. It's my favorite. No, my stick. Give it back. No.
Can we hit him with it?
Stick. My favorite stick. Oh.
Like, F that dude, man. Oh, I got it. There's a lever thing over there. Wait, let's just open this and grab this first. I can see the, there's a thing for putting these, yeah, here.
What is this? A somebody approaches Nobodyville? Your wretched limbs, an affront to nobodiness. Unless your fire can prove itself useful, there will be no passage for you, limb tree. Go away.
This guy's funnier than he is weird, man. Well, he is weird, but he's like funnier than weird, right? So, okay, so now we have 3 levers. Now, obviously, this one moves to the right, that one's left, and then that one's backwards and forwards. But I'm not quite sure what's moving, so we're gonna have to, like... Oh, hold on. So it's like shortest to the tallest head. But like, I guess we want the candles like that. But that's what they look like, right? Okay, I get it. I get it. There we go. Basically, you need to move the lights, and where the lights go, if you pull the lever, it either raises or lowers the candles. So all you have to do is move them so that all the candles are risen. And he's gonna light all of them.
The candles have not been lit since before the great beheading. Now fire is back. Maybe fire can help us with our Molgrim problem. The headmaster will decide. Enter, then.
That guy's like I said, that guy's more funny than weird. Like, everything is weird, but some stuff here is just weird. That guy's more funny weird.
Get out of here.
Okay, wait. There's another key over here. So we have the music for Nobodyville.
We don't take arms and legs.
Okay, like, everyone hates us because we are not beheaded. Like, can you guys get over it? Like, seriously?
Look at those 2 arms swinging around. Disgusting.
Like, get over it, guys. The music is funky. I don't know how much I agree though with it being like so like jazzy.
You shouldn't be. Why are you here? Here to set us on fire. True fire. We nobodies haven't been graced by its warmth since the bodies were banished. They used fire for war. Yes. Now once more, the somebody disturbs our peace and sets fire on things with its tiny fire devil. You must leave at once. Leave or face our...
Face our what, man? You guys don't have arms or legs or anything. I guess he just ate the dude. And now he's eating up the fire. What are we supposed to do, man? I guess she takes over now?
I guess I'm the headmaster now.
How did I call that one?
With your own head globes, we have a problem. It is called the Molgrim.
The Molgrim.
Recently, she has become bold, moving ever closer to Nobodyville. You should help us get rid of her. Yes, get rid of her. Tame her, just make it stop. And by the powers suddenly vested in me, I will, shall grant you passage through our fair Nobodyville. Here, take this. Now, go do the quest. Meet the problem head on. Tame the Molgrim, and we will. I shall graciously let you pass through Nobodyville.
Okay. Okay, so we need to use matchboxes. And now we shoot matches? Is that it? Oof, aiming is not very, Yeah, aiming ain't like, this thing is not exactly, let's just say we ain't playing Doom here. This is weird, man. Like an FPS shooter. It's still holding my hand a bit. It's all good, man. It's all good. Doesn't do anything. Okay, I'm sure we're supposed to do something here, and I'm not getting it. Give me a sec. That, no. Oh, dude.
Mind over body! 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 Mind over body!
Okay, so they all chopped their heads off. Hold on. Okay, let's move out here. I guess that was just to get that. I guess there was nothing there. I guess that was just like story to get the... Oh. Okay, so now he's flying. Okay, hold on. This is weird. Grab what? What did I not grab? Hold on. Let's go back. Is it because I have this equipped that I'm not getting the context?
Mind over body! 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 Mind over body!
No problem, champ. Okay, hold on. You kill him, grab it to fly the handle on the blimp. Grab what? Like, there's nothing, there's no context. Like, there's no context buttons anywhere. Outside of that, okay. So there should be a handle somewhere that I need to grab to fly the blimp. Oh, that. My God, man. Like, honestly, they should make, like, no offense, that was just like... Yeah, I got it now, but it was really not obvious, man. And, like, it's not even a puzzle, it's just like, oh... There should be something to indicate that, like... That there's, like, a context or something. Yeah, no, but I agree. But so far, like, when it's a puzzle and it's obvious that you need to figure something out, it's all good. But I was looking way too deep. I was like, oh, you know, I'm missing, like, a puzzle element or something. Not just, like, oh, if you get close to it, you get, like, a context button where you can grab the thingamajig. Oh, I can't shoot that. Okay. So these are just lights. So there has to be things that we have to light around here. Oh, yeah, right there. There has to be 2 more somewhere. Oh, one's there. And I'm guessing probably somewhere over here. No. Is it maybe up here? No. Like, that one's to the right, to the left, so I'm guessing it's, like, it seems to be somewhere down the middle. Can I maybe not see it because I'm at the wrong angle? No, nothing this way. Maybe in that eye hole? Oh, it's there. I see it now. There we go. And I wonder how efficiently I can actually fight with this thing. Because I've only got 2 shots left. Wait, there's another thing here. Wesh. Like, what is that? Okay, hold on. Okay, so we've got this thingamajig. Then we've got the switch here. What about in here? Oh, there we go. Okay, gotcha. We have to activate it first, and then basically... Why can't I move? I can't move. So I guess my reaction was good by firing into his mouth. It stopped him from killing me, but he stole my little dude. So now we gotta go get my little dude back. Move, sir.
The sinkhole devours your fire. Give it up or dive in after it. An old swamp saying.
What's this? Nothing left here? No, no more vibrations. Oh, and I can't hide. There we go. I just want to check here first. Like, those little huts have to have a functionality. Like, most likely we're gonna have to run and, like, hide from, like, the monster thingamajig. I'm out of matches, actually. I just noticed. Well, I sort of knew, but I didn't know. Oh, there we go. Can we kill it or not? Like, can we just slow it down? Is this what the game's teaching us? It's like, you can't kill it? I'm guessing that's what it's trying to teach us, that we actually can't kill it. Guess now we made it past that. Okay, that was a waste. You guys are a little dude friend, man. Does that get him over there? It... Oh, doesn't seem to do anything. Uh-oh. His friend or his wife or what thing is dead. That's why he's so sad, man. That's why he's eating everyone. You guys wanted me to die. There it happened. I wanted to shoot it, and then I forgot I was out of ammo. So that was a bust. So, okay, what are we supposed to do here? Like, I'm not too sure, man. Okay, that lights one. That lights the other. I got it. We have to hide behind the thingamajigs. Oh, okay, but that does not work. I'm like, maybe I can just hide behind the thingamajigs and he can't see me anymore, but no. Okie doke. Now, is there anywhere I can reload my weapon before going there? No, there is not. God damn it. Oh, and these are checkpoints. Interesting. Okay. Now the last candle's all the way over there. Did he turn off the candle? No. So I've just got to make it to the last candle. Shit. Why is he not lighting it? Light it, asshole. I guess I have to get closer. fudge, man. Okay, I'm gonna wait till the next time he comes around. Can you see me? No, right? I'm like behind a thingamajig. Like now, the next time he goes that way, I should be good. Yeah, okay, so I should have time. Oh, there's another hidey thingamajig here. Oh, I got it. I gotta get him into that. Where is he? He's over there. Got it.
Another old swamp saying went, when dealing with a troubled and troublesome Mulgrim, do not light a fire beneath her, but help her build one from within.
Okay, so we got past this section. We still can't hide in the cabinets. Oh, this is the same one we opened, or... Okay, so there's nothing in any of them, I guess. Okay, we're back to where we started from. But they're pointing us towards here. Whew. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Oh, my neck hearkens the anguished howls of the Mulgrim, and the bitter patter of feet. A somebody and its flame, albeit a small one. 'Tis enough, perhaps. The Mulgrim's precious shards, they must be returned to her lair, to her cauldron. Only then may the cleansing fire burn.
What are the Mulgrim shards? Interesting. Okay. Bring 3 masks to 3 ragdolls and the shards will show itself. Bring 3 masks to 3 ragdolls. I'm not sure I get how... Like, I feel the vibrations, but what am I supposed to do, like, once I hit a wall? Like, this one is obviously telling me that there's something here. Not getting it. Like, I can tell where they are by the vibrations in the controller. Because the vibrations get, like, not only are the sounds, but the vibrations get stronger. But I'm still not getting a mask. Okay, let me just see what's down here in the center. Because, like, in my opinion, you have to approach, like, the right statue, I guess, with the glowing eyes, and it gives you a mask, and then with that, you have to go bring the mask to the thing. Now I'm wondering, I'm not playing with an official Pro controller. I'm wondering if that's fucking up the sensations I'm getting from the controller, and if it's throwing me off. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the sound on my headphones. Give me a sec. So louder this way. So obviously this one is it. Now how do I freaking get the mask? I'm going to do something. I'm going to cheat for something here. Let's try this. I do want to see something. Okay. But how do I get the mask? Like, even, like, I'm getting, because you see, I was going to the right place with the sound, because you see the white dot is there. Like, there's another white dot over here. What the heck? Why did it give me the mask this time? Okay. Now it worked. See, it's weird because, like, I was going to the right areas. I was looking at the right ones. But it's like you have to be perfectly lined up with that white dot. But, like, with the sound, I get that you hear the sound and all that. But there's no way you can line up that perfectly with the sound. Like, see, that's what sucked, because I got the concept and everything, but either way. Like, the sound thing is a cool concept. I just think the execution is a little too spotty, would be the best word for it. Now we have one of these shards. One shard of the three-sidedness of things. It wishes to return to Mulgrim's Cauldron. Okay, so we have one. I guess we have to bring it back to Mulgrim's Cauldron, right? Dude, where's a hut? Where's a little hut?
Don't eat me! Well, if you're not gonna gobble me up, then can you maybe take me away from here? Please? Somewhere closer to Nobodyville and away from here. Get me out of this neck hole, please! I'm begging you on my bare chin, and I'll pay you for the effort. Handsomely with a beautiful shard from the Mulgrim's Cauldron. Take
me back to Nobodyville, please.
Okay, so her we have to bring back to Nobodyville. Can we see the map?
Take me back to Nobodyville, please.
How do we see the map? Was there a way?
I have the Mulgrim's Cauldron Shard just waiting.
Like this was the head things, but wasn't there wasn't it the way back on the other side of this? No, that was the opening where we got the other head. I guess not. I guess we have to go back through here. Like the thing is, we got the map. Like there has to be a way to go back to the map, right?
I have the Mulgrim's Cauldron Shard just wait.
Oh, here. The dancing 3 is at the top there. The thing is off there to the right. So if we're dancing 3's behind us, the cauldron is towards the right. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the cauldron should be off to the right here.
She's here. Watch out! Look out!
Yeah, this was the way back to the cauldron.
Watch out!
Like, I don't know, man. We have... What the heck?
Out!
Like, I just want to leave this place, dude.
She sees us.
Cauldron. I feel like we have to go back to the right now so that I can get her on the thing to fly away to the Ville.
She's here.
Oh, shit. Run, fudge. What the hell? Ugh.
Watch out!
I appreciate the brain thought, somebody, but that head belongs to somebody else.
Phew, thanks for saving my neck. And I think I have a reward for you. A real treasure.
Got it. Okay, got the second
There you
shard.
go. One of the 3 missing shards from the Mulgrim's Cauldron. Yeah, I stole it.
So we have two out of the 3.
Maybe buy me some kind of ticket away from, well, everything. Start anew, you know? A good head on a pair of healthy, strong shoulders. Eyes on the horizon. Gosh, the horizon. Do you know I haven't seen it once since I lost my body? I really do miss my body. It's a real shame when you think about it, you know? The things that we do to ourselves, to one another. What we did to her, kind. All in the name of some sort of control. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, I guess I'm sad. Sad and sorry.
So like we killed like the Mulgrim's like husband or what child or whatever that other one is. Oh.
Hey, thanks. You're a great listener. You know that? Just take care of that shard now and maybe put it back where it belongs. Yeah. Goodbye.
I'm gonna try to do that if the Mulgrim thing...
It's easy to lose one's head when everything you love is either gone, broken, or dead. Yet another forgotten swamp saying.
Like, it's going the wrong way, man. I want it to go the other way. That's the way I need to go. I've got to go drop it back in the cauldron. Come on, run! Run, man, run! Bro, how is this thing not running? Man! You think you'd know how you have to run. Okay, so a cauldron, so we got that one. We got the dancing things, we got the head things. Like, where the heck else are we supposed to go now? I'm guessing over there-ish. What's that over there? Oh, that's where we went in, right? That's like the first time we went into the Mulgrim's thingamajig. And there was that thing here. I feel like this isn't the way. Unless, what's this? The 3 hidden shards were stolen from the Mulgrim's cauldron and scattered across the swamp. Repairing the cauldron could bring her peace. And oh, over there. Okay, another phone. Another shell phone.
Hands up! Ready! Up! Break with your boots! Take with your hands! Full of fire! The fire is ours! Take the shards! Take the fire!
Okay, interesting. Not sure that one helped much. Another blimp. Like, I'm wondering if this is the way we're supposed to go, though. I'm guessing it is, because I guess the game... This doesn't seem like a game that would let you progress beyond where you're supposed to go. I want to finish like this part of the story. I'll be honest with you guys, this is probably going to be like, once we finish like the Mulgrim storyline, I'm probably going to have to stop streaming for tonight. But I do want to try and finish this.
Or is it morning or afternoon? Hard to tell without a sun, isn't it? No, it is most certainly night. Or moonbirds hooting wouldn't make sense at all. Whoa. Speaking of sense, will you help an old bird find some in this story? Fire up these dusty murals in the right order, and you will receive a present. A little gift, yes.
Okay, so fire up the murals in the right order. So I feel this must be like the first one, because like then they attack and they kill one of them, then they kill each other. Is that it? And then they wind up without heads. Okay, let's try. Like, I wonder if it's gonna give us like a cue if we
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims
lived in peace. then I feel like...
The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. Peace ended when the violent sun bodies invaded the valley.
Then I'm guessing it's gonna be...
The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. Didn't make no sense again.
Okay, so that...
Once upon a time,
that...
the valley was taken, but peace ended when the violent sun bodies invaded the valley. And as the heads roll, the time of the Mogrim... That ain't edible. The story needs to be just right.
Okay, hold on. What I'm guessing I'm getting wrong is...
Once upon a time, the Mogrims lived in peace. Peace ended when the violent sun bodies invaded the valley. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the... The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading.
There.
For time immemorial, the Mogrims had lived in the valley in peace.
Oh, okay, she was a weirdo saying the story.
And howlings around their fire, which they had inherited from the skies.
The mechanic is nice though. Like there's not too much intervals when you're getting it wrong.
Terrible night came the violent sun bodies. They hunted the Mogrims for sport and took their fire for themselves.
I know what's up, man. Tonight my headset's like giving me a headache. It's weird.
Knew not what they were dealing with, for as soon as they held the fire in their grubby hands, they began to fight one another with it.
Like, it's funny because there's like a parallel to this with technology and how people always use technology to kill each other and stuff.
Their bodies and organized a great building. And so it was that some bodies became nobodies, and the bodies were exiled. A time of peace would ensue, or so the headlings thought. The last living Mogrim had been biding her time, and saw now an opportunity to return and take bloody vengeance upon the heads.
Yeah, since they don't have bodies, they can't defend themselves.
Without their bodies. Of the Mogrim begins anew. A storied meal indeed. Moonbird thanks you for feeding her and proudly upholds the promise. A gift. A shard from the Mogrim's own
Nice. We got our last shard.
It looked so shiny in the moonlight. Moonbird simply had to take it.
for now. She'll see you in the light.
Okie doke. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh. I guess this teleports us back. Is that it? Yeah, we're back to the... Okay, we're back down here. Gotcha. So that's like a fast travel mechanic. Interesting. Interesting. So now, let me just make sure. Yeah, okay, so straight ahead should be the cauldron. Yeah, it's right there. Can we make it? Can we, like, one-shot this? Run to the cauldron? So is he just going to become friendly now? Or are we still going to have to fight him or something? I'm guessing he's going to become friendly because I don't feel like this is a game that's going to, like, ask you to, like, fight bosses, like, you know, like in an action type fashion. This is gonna revive her, or it's just like sending her to like their heaven, you know what I mean? It's like you know, it is heartfelt. I'm there is a nice like heartfelt.
She'd never been much for company until she had met the other one. He had shimmering scales, an appetite for life, and carried a faint scent of rotting leaves she found irresistible.
So it was the love of her
how
life.
They used to laugh at the distant stars, bitterly together.
Once again, like these fast travel things are really fun. I'm glad they included them. I was worried we were gonna have to backtrack like a shit ton, and that honestly would have felt just bad.
The howls of the Mulgrim have gone with the wind, and our headaches settled into gentle throbbing. Thank you, somebody, for you have not only graciously saved our necks, but also demonstrated the value of brain mass and heart blob working together. Would it be time for the bodies to return? We must convene on this matter, and you and your wandering flame must now leave through our gates and keep on walking the midnight walk to Moon Mountain. Moon Mountain! Here you go, somebody. This key will open the town gates. The mountain once again beckons, and the call is answered. Fare thee well, and take good care of your flame. The dark itself is
So honestly, like like no joke, I'm really loving the vibe here. Like this is gonna be I'm gonna finish this game. Like honestly, we're probably like already a third of the way through at least. And the vibe is amazing. I'm gonna reiterate feelings from the beginning. I do think this is gonna be an awesome one and done game. I just don't see a lot of reason to come back to it, and that is gonna hurt like its overall value to a lot of people.
I've had enough.
Especially that it's apparently about 4 to 5 hours to finish, and we've been playing for like 2 to 2.5. So.
I hate hiking. And the moment we had nothing left to hunt, we started fighting each other. And then Mr. Mayor gets this grand idea that we should chop our own heads off and banish our bodies. How does that even scientifically work? I've had enough of civilization.
The Mulgrim. Okay, guys, so I feel like here's a good place to stop for tonight. So honestly, really, really, like, I love the art style of the game. Super original. I feel like it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be a great playthrough that I'm going to remember for a long time. Once again, I do think like immediate comparisons to stuff like Limbo and Inside were amazing first time experiences, and I can suggest them to anyone who loves like original puzzle platformers. But if this is not like your main gameplay style, it is definitely one of the games you're maybe going to wait for a sale. Because I can see where this thing, like, I feel it's not super expensive. I think it's around $20 to $25. But still, I feel like $20 to $25 for maybe like 5 hours of gameplay. Let me just check. The Midnight Walk. Yeah, it's $30 actually. It's $30. That is a lot to ask for like a 4 to 5 hour game that most likely for most people will be like one and done. I can see this, however, when it hits like the 50% off mark around $15, and even like when it gets to the under 10 sales, it's going to be a great experience for a lot of people. Right now, I would say if your main style is like story-driven puzzle platformers, I can still say you can pick this one up at $30 and you probably won't feel gypped. But I personally would wait for a sale. Like I got a review code, so you know, like no skin off my back. But I would definitely say this one is like more of a review code situation. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream for tonight. Was a good fun time. This coming week, the stream is looking to go back to Thursday normal time. I should have like most of that weekly stuff cleared up. But as usual, just keep an eye out on the notifications. I will let you guys know, like I did this week, if I need to delay the stream to the weekend or whatnot. There are serious advantages to doing it on Sundays, though, just because I have a little more time in front of me. I can get a little bit more time ready for it and whatnot. But we'll see. And sorry, I keep hitting the microphone. I don't know what I'm off tonight for my coordination here. But yeah, so thank you all for showing up, man. Hope you enjoyed seeing the gameplay. You know, it is a very, very artsy game. And I personally love the art style. I love stop motion animation. But it's definitely one that goes on the freak factor, man. On the freakiness. Oh, Damon, you wanted to hear about Damon? Yeah, I actually, we don't know what happened to Damon this week. Basically, I feel like saying it was Tuesday or Wednesday night. Me and my wife, we were sitting on the couch, and Damon always sits next to us watching TV. And all of a sudden, Damon just started like jiggling, but very weirdly. Like, I know Damon's jiggles. So I look down at him, and he's like trying to climb onto my legs, but I see he can't do it. And we're talking about like he's sitting right next to me, like against my leg on the couch. So there's no reason he shouldn't be able to just like climb up on my legs. Like it's like 3 inches high. You know what I mean? So I look at him and I'm like, Damon, are you okay? And I can see him like, he looks at me with like a sense of panic in his eyes, and he just can't seem to move his legs. So I'm like, my wife is like, what's wrong? You know, what's up? I'm like, I don't think Damon's so good, man. He can't, like, he's trying to move his legs and they're not moving. So I grab him up in my arms and try to calm him down, but he's like trying desperately to move his legs and he can't. So I'm like, so I put him on the ground, and he basically like lays down, like basically he can't move. He's like laying down, you know, like when a dog like lays with his paws like spread out, like it's like he can't get balance. And he's trying desperately to do it because he's like, dude, why can't I move? It lasted for about 5 minutes like that, where he was on the ground trying to move and he just couldn't stand. And so I was basically just with him, like, you know, petting him, trying to get him to stay calm and not hurt himself. Because like at one point he tried to get up and run, and like his legs were totally uncoordinated with each other, and he just like fell down, like, and you know, like, so I was worried he was gonna like hit his head or something. And that like it lasted for about 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden, bang, he was back to normal. Now we didn't go see the vet because, like, number one, he wasn't screaming, he wasn't in pain, like he wasn't yelping or in pain anything. It was only panic in his eyes. I checked online, and apparently there's like the two major like frontliners for what happened to him, because like by the fact that he wasn't in pain, he wasn't yelping and stuff like that, there was a lot of stuff that could be like automatically eliminated. He could have just gotten a shot of vertigo. Apparently dogs can get a shot of vertigo where they basically just lose total balance and they can't coordinate their limbs. And that's most likely what happened, because like the other front runner is a seizure, but normally a seizure is accompanied with like disorientation in their face. And the thing is, Damon, when I was holding him and like so that his legs were immobilized, his head and the rest of his body was moving fine. So it really seemed to be like a balance issue where he couldn't coordinate his limbs. So we're thinking he got a fit of vertigo, and apparently it can just happen randomly in older dogs. It can be related to like a drop in blood pressure and stuff like that. And it's not something necessarily to be worried about. But obviously we are worried. Now, basically we did call the vet. We didn't go see the vet, but we did call the vet. What the vet said is that the next time, if it does happen again, to film him what he looks like during the event, and then come in with him with the video so that they can evaluate. Because the problem is that if it's not happening at the moment you're there, the vet can't do much. And there's no way to predict when and if this will ever happen again. So but we were super scared. Damon's like our little boy. Like, I don't have a son. I have daughters, but he's like my son. Like, Damon's like my little boy. So like we were super worried. The good news though, like I said, is he bounced back after 5 minutes, and after that it was like life is back to normal and he didn't give a crap. So like there was like positive things there. And second thing is a seizure often after, like, the dog will be like almost dead tired and stuff like that. Not the case this time. Like, it was just really like, oh, okay, I'm back to normal, mom and dad can, you know, and whatnot. Next day he was playing ball and everything. So that's what happened to Damon. So I'm really wondering, and like that'll be the plan. Like, next time that, you know, well, look, number one, hopefully it just never happens again, and it was just like a one shot off, and like I said, it was like a drop in pressure, or just like, you know, someone getting uber dizzy and having a shot of vertigo as a human. So hopefully it never happens, but if it does happen again, the plan is film him while it's happening, and then go see the vet. And hopefully it's nothing like, you know, major. It isn't like a seizure where you know, it could be threatening and whatnot. But yeah, that was the scare Damon gave us this week. And it's crazy because Damon's like only 5 years old, so he's not a baby anymore, but he's a pretty young dog. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping, like, I know too, that's what I read, is like most seizures can be like benign and not life-threatening. So if it is that, it's not automatic the worst option. It's just like the best one is vertigo, and the one that fits the most with like the symptoms and the way he was behaving from my observation is the vertigo. But I mean, I'm just hoping, you know, it's always scary, especially because animals can't talk. Like, a human can sort of tell you, you know, well, what's going through. It's almost guaranteed it's not a stroke. I was really worried about a stroke. Like, as it was happening, I was worried about a stroke, but it's almost guaranteed it wasn't, because like the weakness was on both sides and blah blah blah. So like it'd be a very unusual stroke to hit him. But yeah. Oh, that is sad. Yeah, Grand Mal is well, like in humans too, it's like crazy awful. And it's just like you said, it's like in pets it's even worse, because like they're helpless, you know what I mean? They're helpless in a certain fashion. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm sorry to hear that, Frenchie Mom. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's always sad. And like I said, I'm really hoping my little boy it's just a one-off and it's not gonna come back. But it was like it was scary times this week. But, you know, that wasn't why I canceled the stream or anything. It was just really too much work and family stuff and whatnot. It just didn't fit in with, like, Thursday, and then Friday came along and stuff was overflowing again. And I'm trying, as you can see, I'm trying to get really back to a more steady video flow. I'm really glad he's okay, too. Sorry, like, just talking about it gets me all, like, in my feelings and stuff about that, because it's like I remember, you know, like, it's coming back to me, like, grabbing him in my arms and just looking down at his face and him looking up like, you know, Dad, what's happening? And you know, you can sort of read that in his eyes, where he was just like, what's happening? Why can't I move? You know what I mean? And you're there and you're like, bro, I want to help you, but just chill, and hopefully things are gonna work out. Anyway, it is what it is, guys. Anyway, so that was the Damon story. I'll keep you guys posted if, you know, hopefully if we do get a conclusion on what it is, or if anything else happens. Yeah, and thanks for the kind words, French Mom. I'm glad he's okay as well. So anyway, have a great one, guys. I love y'all. Hope you had a great time tonight. And as usual, I hope I'll see all of you in my next video. And remember, replays of this will be on Maple Syrup Gaming Extra. So make sure you're subscribed to the side channel if you do want to pick up on the gameplay and more long-form, longer content. Have a great one, guys.